Almost every dog owner has experienced the same curious moment. Your dog walks up carrying a toy and drops it directly at your feet. Sometimes the dog simply stares at you, waiting as if something important is about to happen. At first, the behavior seems obvious. Many people assume the dog simply wants to play. While that is sometimes true, canine psychology suggests there may be several reasons behind this behavior. Dogs naturally use objects as part of social interaction. In the wild, young animals often bring items to other members of their group during play. This behavior strengthens social bonds and helps build cooperation. Inside the home, toys often replace these natural objects. When a dog brings a toy to its owner, it may be repeating this same social instinct. The dog is initiating interaction with the person it trusts most. Play is one of the strongest bonding experiences between dogs and humans. When owners throw a toy or respond enthusiastically, the dog learns that bringing objects leads to rewarding interaction. Over time, this pattern becomes deeply reinforced. But toys are not always brought for play alone. Sometimes dogs carry toys simply because they feel comfortable holding something familiar. The toy becomes a calming object associated with safety. Dogs often develop strong emotional attachments to certain toys. These objects carry familiar scents and memories from repeated play sessions. Bringing the toy to a trusted person may feel reassuring to the dog. Another interesting moment occurs when a dog drops a toy near its owner without immediately expecting it to be thrown. The dog may simply sit nearby while the toy remains between them. This quiet moment can represent a form of social offering. In canine behavior, offering objects can be a sign of trust. Dogs rarely share valued items with individuals they feel uncertain about. Choosing to bring a toy to someone often reflects a strong bond. Dogs are also extremely sensitive to human attention. When owners respond positively to a toy offering, the dog quickly learns that bringing objects creates interaction. Over time, the behavior becomes part of the daily routine. Some dogs bring toys more frequently during calm moments in the home. When the environment becomes quiet, the dog may initiate interaction by delivering a favorite object. This often leads to shared play or affection. Interestingly, many dogs bring toys specifically to one person in the household. This choice often reflects the individual the dog feels most connected to. Dogs tend to seek interaction with the people they trust and enjoy the most. From the dog's perspective, bringing a toy is a simple and effective way to communicate. The object immediately captures the owner's attention. It clearly signals the dog's desire for engagement. This behavior highlights how dogs learn to communicate with humans using actions rather than words. Over time, dogs discover which behaviors reliably create responses from their owners. Bringing toys becomes one of the most successful strategies. Even when the owner does not immediately throw the toy, the interaction still matters. Eye contact, smiles, and verbal responses reinforce the behavior. The dog learns that presenting the toy creates connection. In many ways, this behavior reflects the cooperative relationship between dogs and humans. Dogs offer the toy, and humans respond with attention or play. The exchange strengthens the bond between both partners. The next time your dog walks over and drops a toy at your feet, the moment might feel a little different. It may not simply be a request to play. It may be your dog inviting you into a moment of connection. Another interesting detail about this behavior is how often dogs repeat it with their favorite toys. Some dogs choose the same object again and again when approaching their owner. The toy becomes a familiar bridge between the dog and the person it trusts most. Dogs also learn quickly which toys create the most interaction. If a particular toy consistently leads to play or attention, the dog may begin offering that object more often. Over time, the toy becomes part of a reliable communication pattern. So when your dog proudly walks over carrying a toy, the moment may be more meaningful than it appears. The dog is not just carrying an object. It may be bringing you an invitation to share a moment together.